Well, Shirley Pope is a longtime fan of Jason Aldean, the headliner of Sunday night's concert. She decided to see him Sunday in Las Vegas, but quickly got caught up in the chaotic scene that unfolded. She joins us now here in Las Vegas, and I was kind of reading your story, Shirley, and it's just amazing. First of all, take me through when the shots first happened. Where did you go, and what did you think?
Well, originally I was facing on the right side, facing the stage, and I was 4 feet from the stage that comes out into the audience, and about 10 or 15 feet from the main stage. And Jason was singing, and he had walked back to the stage, and he was turned towards when we heard the noise, the pop, pop, pop. He was looking at that, and he just started to sing again, and he took his microphone down, and there was a panic look on his face, and when we saw that, everybody hit the ground.
Right.
It was just really horrific, because at first we just thought it was firecrackers or fireworks, and when we realized it was real, we had to get down and save ourselves.
And you can't see, we're showing some of the video now, not necessarily of anywhere near you, but we're showing some of the video now, and you were taken over to the Tropicana. Right, you were escorted over there. We were scurried away. And I was reading this, and I'm the father of 2 daughters. And I mean, your daughter was still back there, and you had to be.
No. Actually, I thought she was, but I found out that she was at the Tropicana before I left the venue.
So she was there first.
Yes.
And when you saw her there, when you thought she was back there, and you saw her there at Tropicana, I mean, how elated were you?
Oh, I was thrilled when I saw on the phone that she was there, because I wouldn't have left the venue without finding her.
Yeah.
You know, I'm just that way. But I was on the phone. I had to. I was covering a couple people underneath me, and my back was against the shooter. I never looked around because I knew a lot of people were getting shot. So, and I was afraid to lift my head up because I was afraid I'd get my head shot off. But I did tell the people under me that we couldn't stay like this, that we had to crawl out or run out. So they agreed. I wanted to warn them because I wouldn't be covering them anymore. And they, so as soon as I'd said that, I got up to run. And when I got up to run, the shots stopped. But it started up immediately. Right. And when it started up again, I hit the ground again. But my sandals were off of my feet and just around my ankle. So I had to put my shoes on to run anyway, because they were hanging off my ankle.
Right. And your son is a Las Vegas Metro police officer.
Yes, sir, he is.
And you were in contact with him very quickly.
Well, he was at the Mandalay Bay. He was one of the first responding squads that was there. And he was on duty that night, and I know he knew that Tina and I were at the concert. So when he heard shots, naturally he's going to be one of the first responders. But he was there, and I knew that. But it's like I said, the shots were just horrific, and I didn't realize I'd locked myself in. There was a fence in front of me, so I had to climb over the fence. When I got to the fence, there was a dead girl there, and that was very sad.
It's so hard.
I was so emotional. But you know, I have to tell everybody that when you're in something like this, I think I've gone through a lot of traumatic experiences in my life, but I think what happens is your body goes into survivor mode, and you just act. You don't really think. You just do what you think you're supposed to do, and it doesn't seem real. It didn't seem real to me until I saw the dead girl. And when I tumbled over the fence and walked to the blue tarp, which was in the middle of the concert thing, there was another dead person there. It was a security guard.
Well, it's an absolutely heart-rending, horrifying situation for you. We are so glad that you and your family, your son, the police officer, first responder, are best to him, and your daughter were safe. and the best to you.
Oh, thank you
Shirley
so
Pope.
much. Yes, I
Thank you
didn't
so
know
much.
exactly what you wanted me to tell. I was
Well,
going to tell my whole little story,
told a
but
great story.
it is long story.
Oh,
but
it's a great story.
And it was a long night. But I'm so thankful I'm alive. I'm so sorry for the ones that died, and my best goes out to their family. And I just hope that all the survivors continue to get well and survive.
We are thankful for you. Shirley,
Thank you so
much.